everyone, and welcome to the YouTube channel for Enchanted Vibes, Spiritual Readings and Wellness. My name is Omowawari Ogbonyomi, and I am a goddaughter of Priestess Iyanifa Oshunfunke. I am the creator of Enchanted Vibes and the co-owner of Vibe and High. In this video, I'm going to be going over how colors convey intentions that can power your candle magic. So there are many layers to any working, really, but candles are one of the easiest things to layer. The most basic factor is your intentions. A white candle is a blank canvas and can be used to substitute if you're in a pinch. But if you definitely will need to layer it in some other way if you're not using the color that matches those intentions. So we'll start with white. So white candles definitely have their own set of intentions. Among them are spirituality, cleansing, innocence, purity, truth, generosity, respect, and sincerity. If you felt like something is missing, or if you've been experiencing a deep longing, you can use a white candle for wholeness. If you want to help expand your clairvoyant or prophetic powers, a white candle will also be a good choice. White candles are best for your ancestor altar. If you're just doing ancestor veneration, definitely use a white candle. You can put other colors on your altar. Just make sure that you have gotten permission. Divine. Make sure you get permission from your ancestors, since they are the one helping you. And you should be fine. I've definitely had workings on my altar before and they worked pretty good, but I had permission. So, second color is yellow. Yellow candles actually have some very surprising intentions. So, inspiration, creativity, action, concentration, and success are all kind of go hand in hand, but a yellow candle can also be used for work involving unity and universal love. It can also help invoke spirits and develop occult powers. If you have had creative blockages like writer's block, if you're having trouble finishing a project, or if you have been lacking motivation, a yellow candle working could help. Orange candles are one of my personal favorites. Friendship, attraction, joy, and enthusiasm are some of the feel-good intentions of orange candles. To help open your mind, an orange candle can be used for stimulation, receptivity, intellect, and adaptability. Orange can also help strengthen self-control and organization. And more people should use orange candles simply for that reason. Now I know everybody's been waiting on this one. This is the internet's favorite, red. Yes, red can be used for love workings. I'm sure y'all knew that one. It is best used to strengthen existing love or attract new love. But y'all are going to do what y'all want to do anyway. Love, sex, and magnetism are all in the same general intention box. Red candles can also be used for workings regarding life, energy, strength, health, and vitality. If you're having issues with power or courage, a red candle working can help restore those to you. Please use red for something other than love spells. I know that you guys really like to do that, but please use it for something else. I want better for you than an ashy man who you shouldn't be attached to in the first place. I love you. Anyway, moving on. Pink. Pink has some similar intentions to red, like love, femininity, and affection. But pink can also be used for service, honor, unselfishness, diplomacy, and leadership. If you are feeling stuck spiritually, a pink candle can be used to help with a spiritual awakening. Purple candles are kind of hard to find. I've made them myself by fully melting a red and fully melting a blue candle and mixing them together. It's tedious if you don't have a candle making kit, which I didn't when I did it, but I was very happy with the color that I achieved, so it worked out. Purple candles can be used for things like pride, honors, power, ambition, dignity, and idealism. Protection, progress, wisdom, and independence are wonderful intentions for purple. It can also help with psychic abilities. If you are making something to help you connect with your ancestors, like an agoon sash, hint, hint, wink, wink, you can use a purple candle to attach their protection, power, and wisdom to the item while you charge it on your altar. Divine first. Again, divine first. But it's a very nice way to use a purple candle. Blue. My favorite. If you know me, you know how much I love blue. And blue candles can be used to enchant with some of the most wonderful intentions. So, truth, wisdom, sincerity, and honesty, loyalty, devotion, fidelity, and harmony in the home, serenity, kindness, patience, and peace. Oh, I'm not done. There's more. Inspiration, health, and immortality, aka youthfulness, are also viable intentions for blue candles. If you want your home to be a retreat from all manners of nonsense, as Ia would say, you can enchant the right herbs with a blue candle and a couple more layers, and you can keep the fuckery and foolishness at bay. Ia has the best catchphrases. I love them. It makes me so happy when she says them. I could do a whole video about blue candles, but this ain't that, so I'm gonna move on. Green. Yeah. In my 8-ball voice. That wasn't a good 8-ball voice, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you need some money for a trip to go on an island during your much needed vacation in the dead of winter, use a green candle to manifest some money. Abundance, peace, and healing. You can also use it for ambition, success, and luck work. Is your boss kind of a hard ass? Enchant for cooperation, harmony, and generosity. Fertility is another helpful intention of green candles. Brown. Yes, there are brown candles, and yes, they have some fantastic things that you can enchant them for. Concentration, study, balance, and earthiness, aka grounding. If you want to strengthen your intuitive communication and telepathic powers, a brown candle can help with that. And last but certainly not least, black. So most people think of black candle and only think of using it for left-handed work. And they think you can only use it for left-handed work. And that is absolutely not the case. Some of the other candles have left-handed intentions as well. I just purposely have not mentioned those. If left-handed work requires some extra protection, and if you're watching this video because you didn't know the intentions behind the colors, then you shouldn't be doing left-handed work. You should be doing protection work over you, your home, and those that are close to you first. If you are doing it correctly, you will not need to do much left-handed work because the foolishness of others will not penetrate your bubble of protection that you've created. Just saying. But anyway, black candles can be used for protection from evil spirits, repel black magic, shield from the evil eye. That's a popular thing the kids like to hear these days. And help with loss and grieving. If divination work reveals that work is being done on you, you can use a black candle working to protect yourself. Please do not try to hex an ex, a baby mama, a baby daddy, an awful neighbor, or your abusive family member if you don't know exactly what you were doing. You can mess up your life, the life of those around you, and you can if you miss anything, like you can really mess up something if you miss even the smallest detail. It takes a lot to do left-handed work. And a lot of protection goes into that so it doesn't get traced back to you and retaliation and all that. So don't do left-handed work. Go to an elder for guidance. Read the horror stories on spell work gone wrong. out. Social media is filled with them. There's plenty of groups on social media that'll tell you. I can do a whole video on this, but again, this ain't that. So go find something safe to do. I will also briefly mention that there are some people that associate astrological signs with candle color. Will it hurt you? No. But it's best to pick your favorite and then enchant it with one of those aforementioned intentions. Just like personality traits of Leo differ, so does the color associated with the sign. So depending upon what source you're using, it may list a different color for that sign. So it's best to just pick your favorite and then use intentions that match the color that you're using. And I'm only giving you like a small amount of intentions. I gave, with the exception of blue because it had so many. But there's like literally many intentions to every color. Like I said, I could do a whole video just on blue, and I meant it. So also, please do not waste money on those like brand name candles that are supposed to bring in things like money and love. If they are simply a colored candle, then they are simply scamming you. Some are scented, so all you have to do is use a drop or two of oil that carries the same intention of the color you choose. And when I say a drop or two, I mean a drop or two. Do not burn your house down, okay? Chill on the oil. You can go watch my other candle videos. I have a candle dressing 101 video. Go watch that, because I talk about how much herb and how much oil to put in a candle. And I actually do it so that you can see me do it. So if you want to see me dress a candle, watch the candle dressing 101 video. It's one of my earlier videos. I promise you, you don't need a lot of herbs and you don't need a lot of oil at all. If you're making your own with a kit, follow directions for adding scented oil, because you can do that. If you're making a candle yourself, you can scent it with intentions, so you can enchant it from the very beginning, and that will be super strong. That's literally the best way to do it if you're going to do it, if you just make it yourself. But if you're going to do that, read the directions that came with your kit for adding oil. You do not know better than scientists who formulated it. I promise you don't. But anyway, I hope this video was helpful for you. There are other ways to layer your candle magic, and there's going to be other videos on the channel that kind of go over the other things that you can do. So in this description of this video, there are some wonderful links. Go check them all out. There are links to our community, links to the community outreach program, links to the ancestral life path readings, all types of things. So go check those out. Like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. If you learned something, share the information with your friends. Don't be stingy. Help them be better and shine brighter too. You are the bomb. I absolutely love you all and thank you all for your support. I hope you go and be great. And remember, keep your head so high that you don't even see the haters. Peace.